let me show you the coolest mini handheld sewing machine. Also in this video I will show you how to properly set up and use it as well. By the way, if you are looking to get this sewing machine, in the description I'll include a special discount link that you can use it to get for absolutely insane price. So personally I got mine from AliExpress and literally paid only around $5 for it. Also that is directly from the manufacturer who makes this machine, and also with free shipping for this price. I think it's absolutely insane. Inside the box we get our sewing machine, also a quick manual, and also a bunch of accessories as well. In the description I'll also include another link that you can use to get it with even bigger accessory kit. So more spools, more threads, more needles, and also even a power adapter as well. So yep, what's absolutely great about this machine, it can be either powered using by batteries or also a powered adapter. So again, this what I'm showing is simply the most basic version. If you pay like few dollars more, you can actually get it in a fuller kit as well. So on this one we also get two extra spools, also a spare needle, this helper for the thread, and also adapter for bigger spools as well. Okay, and let's explore our machine and see all the parts on it and everything you actually need to know about it. So you see, when it comes to the size, it's absolutely amazing. So you can easily put it anywhere. So for traveling also I think this is absolutely insanely good. When it comes to weight, probably maybe 200 grams, something like that. So you see over here we have the space for the spool over here. So not only we can use these tiny spools, but also you see I can actually easily pop this off. And if I use this adapter over here, you see I can actually mount bigger spools as well on this machine, which is absolutely awesome. Over here we have this wheel that we can use to increase or decrease the height of the head, and also the needle. You see how it actually moves up and down as we twist it. Over here we have the power button, so as soon as you press it, basically the sewing machine will actually start to work, and as soon as you release it, obviously it will also stop working. As you see, also you have the safety switch here, so if I engage it, I won't be able to actually accidentally start it. So when you're actually doing something on the machine, again make sure to always put on this safety lock, so again we do not actually start by accident. And if you flip over your machine, as you see, on this side we have this foot, and also we can actually increase the height of it. So you have basically two places for it. So you can use to pull up the foot here. And this is what the inside of it looks like. By the way, when you get this machine, it will already come set up, basically so with a thread, and you are pretty much ready to go. And if you ever need to change the needle, you would simply unscrew the screw and the needle will pop out, and you will be able to insert a new needle over here as well. And this machine requires 4 batteries. Inside the compartment you see you have indications on how to insert the batteries. So this is how they should look inside. And let's close it. And if you actually unlock the lock, as you see, my machine already works. Okay, and let me show you how to set up this thread. First, make sure it's in the lock position so it doesn't start accidentally, or simply remove your batteries. And next, take your bobbin and position so we have this thread on this side over here. Take this small thing, push it through, and attach it over here. Next, as you see on this machine over here, we have this tiny thing over here. So, and what we have to do is we simply have to loop the thread in there. You see what I have done. So next, you see on this machine we have these two tiny like metal discs here. You see there also is a spring. Our goal is to simply take this thread and simply get it through those two. So you see right between the two metal discs here. Okay, next what we have to do. So inside the machine, as you see over here, you have this tiny hook. You can simply maybe take a pen or any stick and try to actually push the thread over there. So through that. Let's see how it should be. I'm going to take this tiny tool. As you see on the end we have a hook on it. So what I'm going to do is simply observe where you have the opening for the needle and actually simply insert the, as you see what I have done, basically with a hook on the bottom, so position like this, and with the help of a pen again. So as you see, I'm actually inserting near that tiny hook. So I'll essentially hook it. So you see what I have done here. And I'm going to actually simply pull it through. So you see, how cool is that? And we are ready to use our machine. So there are actually two main ways how we can actually feed the fabric through. First, if you actually put it basically from the end, it will actually feed itself through. And the second way is basically if you want to maybe start somewhere in the middle, you can actually simply lift up the foot. So again, make sure you have it locked and we actually can't accidentally start it. So you see, I'm simply taking my finger here and I can essentially pull it up. So you see what I would do. Simply insert basically my fabric here, wherever I need. And next, let's try it on a fairly thick denim. As you see, I actually need to do the ends for my shorts here. So I'm going to double them. And again, before I actually touch anything here, make sure it's obviously locked at all times. Sometimes, again, I completely forgot and then I can scare myself essentially with this thing. Then, as you see, also I can pull up basically this foot over here. So I would take this finger here and simply pull up the foot. Okay, let's adjust it just as we need. Okay, once adjusted, let's unlock our machine. And press the button to start. Again, we can simply stop when needed. Just as you need. Okay, I flipped it over so you can see it a bit better. And this is what the finish looks like on this side. And when we flip it over, see, actually fairly decent indeed. And yeah, overall I think this small guy is absolutely awesome. So is it as good as like a normal machine? So it says the power of a big machine on the box. Well, obviously not. So again, this is like a handheld device essentially. So we are only limited to one style of stitching essentially. And if you maybe want to basically stitch for a long time and also have like very good precision, again, this probably isn't that. But again, just for small jobs, maybe you're traveling, or again, so you simply need maybe sew something a bit, maybe like once every few months, then I think this is actually fairly decent. So what I really miss from this one, I think the most is that we simply do not have like foot operated action. So we have to actually use one hand to like start it. So we can again only guide the fabric only with one hand. I think that is the biggest limitation of this small machine. So when it comes to power, I actually think it's actually like plenty for like maybe like 80% of tasks. So I think you can definitely get away on doing most tasks with this small guy. So especially in emergency or if you are traveling somewhere, I really think it's actually like a very, very cool machine. Again, if you want to get it for absolutely cheapest possible price, simply again check out the special discount links in the description. Again, this is directly from the manufacturer who makes it. So literally for like $5. So if you are new to AliExpress, you can also get even like a bit cheaper. So yeah, if you check those special links, again, that is also with free shipping as well for this price. Yeah, I think it's absolutely awesome. Good luck.